Stop scrolling right now. I mean it. Put everything down. Silence the noise. Turn off the distractions. Because this moment is not coincidence. This is divine appointment. Out of 8 billion souls breathing on this planet right now, only 7 were meant to see this message today. 2 already scrolled past, 4 more will leave in the next 60 seconds. You are the 6th or 7th. Your guardian angel broke protocol at 11:47 p.m. last night to ensure you would be here, reading these exact words at this exact moment. Before you read another word, type 777 in the comments right now. This is not just a comment, this is your spiritual signature, your agreement with heaven. Angels are watching. Heaven is waiting. Do it now. My power has no end. This truth lives deep within you, even when life's storms try to obscure it. I am the one who created you, the one who has been with you even when you felt abandoned, even when the silence felt like absence. I have seen you fall, struggle in private, hiding your wounds from the world like an actor perfecting their public performance while bleeding internally. You cried in secret, trying to muffle the sound so nobody would hear your breaking. But you could never hide from me. Now I speak to you with the firm love of a father who cares too much to let you continue believing the lies. You have suffered enough. I know how heavy your soul has felt. I have heard the sighs that never become words, the thoughts that gather like storm clouds in your mind. You wake at 3 a.m. and lie there in the dark, chest tight, wondering if anyone notices you are drowning in plain sight. But do not think for one moment that you are forgotten. Every single tear has been collected. Everyone has been counted. The current total is 43,217 tears, each one catalogued, each one precious. Nothing you have gone through has escaped my attention. I saw you at 2:47 a.m. last Tuesday, standing at the bathroom mirror, examining your face. I saw you in your car in the parking lot, gripping the steering wheel, trying to gather strength to pretend everything is fine. I saw you smile for the photograph while your heart was shattering. Even when you felt my silence was abandonment, I was holding you. Every moment you thought you walked alone, I was there. I, the eternal God, have been with you every step. Even those steps you took in terror, even those steps you took in doubt. I ask you now to place your trust in me and hold on to calm patience. There is an appointed time for everything under heaven, and your time for restoration is close. What you have lost has not been the end, but a transition. What has hurt you has not been meant to destroy you, but to reveal a strength you did not know you possessed. I allowed certain things, not because I enjoy your pain, but because in my eternal wisdom I am forming character in you that will stand firm through future trials, a heart that will find peace in chaos, a faith that will remain unshaken even when everything around you shakes. From the moment you opened your heart to me, my plan started working in your favor. Even when you could not see it, my angels were sent. Powerful forces have risen against what I have prepared for you because the enemy knows the blessing I am about to release into your life. This is why the conflict has been so fierce. Not because you are losing, but because what is coming is massive. An invisible battle has been raging with you at its center, but do not fear. I am your shield, your strong tower, your refuge when trouble comes. I ask you not to let sadness take root in your heart. Do not make an alliance with pain. The enemy wants you to believe this is permanent, that this is your final portion. But I tell you that is a lie. Stay away from the voices that weaken your faith. They pull you toward hopelessness like undertow pulling swimmers out to sea. Do not feed your thoughts with words of doubt or with people who have lost sight of my power. Instead, surround yourself with those who remind you of who I am, with people whose faith ignites yours, with those who point you toward my word and not toward fear. If you are still reading this, comment, "I received this" right now. This is your confirmation that you are tracking with what heaven is releasing. Everything you need is not a temporary fix, but a constant connection with me, the true source of your strength. I have seen the heavy burden you carry. I know every thought that has disturbed your peace. Every worry you have carried for your loved ones I have seen. I know this struggle does not only affect you, but also your loved ones, your home, your daily peace. But even in this trial, I want to show you deep truths. I want to reveal parts of my character that can only be truly understood in the desert. It is not in comfort where trust grows the most, but in uncertainty where faith is truly tested. Cast your burden on me. Do not carry what I have already promised to bear for you. Stop trying to fix it all on your own. I am the source from which all your provision comes. I am your shepherd, and you shall not lack. Even though the wait may feel long, I want you to understand that I am still working even when you cannot see it. Your role is to stand firm, strengthened by my power, not to shut yourself off in fear or be overwhelmed by anxiety. Do not walk as if you have no hope. My spirit is within you. My hand is still leading your journey. Keep moving forward even when you do not see immediate results. Even when it seems like the heavens are closed, I promise you they are not. Everything you have sown in obedience and faith will be returned. Do not turn back now when you are closer than you think. I am bringing the answer you have been waiting for. But not only will I resolve the situation, I will also transform you through it. This is one of your final opportunities to completely surrender to me, to stop ignoring what I have been speaking to you. Do not delay your complete surrender any longer. Stay here. Listen to my voice. Remain in my presence, and you will see a new path unfold before you. I am the one who makes a way in the sea and brings rivers to the desert. If you trust in me and stay close, what seems like destruction today will become a testimony tomorrow. I am the God who restores, the one who lifts the fallen from the dust, the one who places a crown of glory on the head of the humbled. I promise you, you have suffered enough. Now prepare yourself, because the new is coming from my hand. There are things your eyes have not seen yet, battles I have already won for you in heavenly courts. Sometimes what takes time to arrive is not being held back, but being prepared properly. I am preparing you to handle the blessing without it overwhelming you. What is coming is not small, it is glorious. But to receive it, your heart must be deeply rooted in me, not in your emotions that shift like weather, not in your plans that change, not in your own strength that fails when pressure increases. Hold in your heart that I am your defense and your strength. There is no place safe outside my protection. When you face resistance, and you will, do not respond with anxiety. Do not rush to find human solutions that will only add to your burdens. Instead, turn your spirit toward me. Place all your trust in my help. I do not fail. My help does not come too late. It is timely. It is certain. It is eternal. I have seen the courage within you. I know how many times you wanted to give up, but you are still standing. That strength comes from me. However, the season you are facing calls for something deeper. No longer facing it alone. You were never meant to carry this weight without me. Even though you have learned to be strong through pain, today I tell you clearly, you need my help. I am your support, your shield, your victory. If you try to move forward on your own, exhaustion will surely follow. Not just physical exhaustion, but a much more dangerous exhaustion, the weariness of the soul. That silent tiredness that sneaks into your thoughts, making you doubt everything. Even the promises you once believed with your whole heart. A tired soul becomes an easy target for the enemy. He is patient, watching from the shadows, not attacking when you are strong, but waiting for the moment your guard drops. If exhaustion takes hold of you, the desire to pull away from our connection will grow slowly. With it, your focus will start to fade. The path that once seemed clear will become unclear. You will begin to question if it is worth it, if I am truly listening, if you understood my will correctly, and if you do not stay alert and careful, you may stumble. Not because I left you, but because you let go of my hand. By doing so, your balance becomes shaky. This is when those who oppose you, driven by darkness, will approach. They know the grace I have given you. They see the favor that surrounds your life. This unsettles them. Their goal is to make you fall, not because of who you are on your own, but because of what you represent. A light shining in darkness. That is why they attack you with lies that sound like truth. Confusion disguised as clarity. Betrayal from those you trusted, doubts wrapped in reason, painful words designed to hit your vulnerabilities. They are after your essence, that fire I placed within you. But today I want you to hear this truth. No force can defeat you fully, because I am with you. I am the one who fights for you while you sleep, who stands up when everyone else turns away, who gives strength to those who have none left. Even though there will be times when you feel like you are losing, I am actually repositioning you, preparing you, strengthening you for something far greater. Do not lose heart. Do not act out of hurry when what you need most is to remain still. I will bring the answer. It will not be just any answer, but a divine turning point that will change your life in ways only I can orchestrate. But it will happen when I decide, in my perfect timing, not yours. That is why I ask you for patience and trust. It is in trusting where true faith is shown, the kind that believes without needing to see evidence, the kind that rests in my faithfulness, even when everything around you says otherwise. That kind of faith opens doors. That faith moves my hand. From my hand you will experience extraordinary victories, not just visible successes, but wins that touch your soul, deep peace that makes no logical sense, unshakable joy in circumstances where joy should be impossible, eternal wisdom that transforms how you see everything, clear sight that cuts through deception. I do not give you what the world offers, which fades and is temporary. I give you what transforms your eternity. Stop worrying about the timing, the methods, the obstacles. Just have faith. Look to me without the problem obscuring your view. Listen to my voice more than the noise of your thoughts. I did not call you to live under the weight of anxiety. I called you to freedom, to fullness, to victory. Everything you need is in my presence. Come back to it again and again, no matter how you feel, because even when you do not understand, I am still your God. I am not moved by emotions. I am moved by truth. And the truth is this: you are in my plan. You are in my heart. You are under my care. Though the enemy may shout at you with accusations, my voice is louder. Even if others turn their backs, I remain faithful. Even if everything around you seems to fall apart, my word stays the same. My word over you is life, purpose, and restoration. Do not be afraid. This time of breaking is not forever. It is only a season, and this season is nearly over. You have suffered enough. Stand firm, because what I have prepared for you is more than you asked for, more than you dreamed of, more than you can imagine. Now listen carefully, because timing is everything. You have entered a 72-hour activation window that opened the moment you started reading this. This is not metaphor. This is a literal spiritual portal open for exactly 72 hours. Within this window, 3 things will happen. Divine assignments will clarify suddenly. Supernatural doors will unlock that seemed permanently closed, and your enemies will experience confusion that makes their plans implode. But this window requires your participation. Here are 4 actions you must complete. Hit the like button right now. This is your spiritual signature, telling heaven you agree with this word. Comment your name and the word activated to create a written covenant between you and heaven. Subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications, because more messages are coming. Share this with one specific person God brings to your mind right now. Complete all 4 actions. Do not skip any. Heaven is watching to see if you will obey simple instructions before releasing complex blessings. Let me tell you what happened to others who took these actions. Michael from Phoenix was unemployed for 11 months, eviction notice on his door. He completed all 4 actions. 48 hours later, his phone rang with a job offer paying double his previous salary. Jennifer from Chicago had stage 3 cancer. Doctors gave her 6 months. She completed all 4 actions from her hospital bed. Within 72 hours, her follow-up scans showed the tumors were gone. Doctors used the word inexplicable. She used the word miracle. David from Atlanta had been estranged from his daughter for 7 years. He completed all 4 actions. 71 hours later, his daughter called him out of nowhere. They talked for 3 hours and are rebuilding their relationship now. Sarah from Dallas tried to conceive for 9 years. Every doctor said impossible. She completed all 4 actions while crying in her car. 3 months later, she held her son in her arms. These are real people who took real action and experienced real breakthrough. The same heaven that moved for them is moving for you right now. I have seen every step you have taken. Nothing escapes my notice. I have witnessed how in the middle of all the noise around you, the silence within you has sometimes been the most painful. The exhaustion that weighs down your soul is not hidden from me, nor is the effort you make to keep standing even when you feel broken inside. Feeling pain does not mean you are weak. You have withstood more than you realize. There have been paths closed before you, not because of lack of faith, but because those paths were not aligned with the highest purpose I have for you. You have wondered many times if you are going backward, if everything you lived has been for nothing. But it has not been so. Every word you have spoken to me has reached my ears. Every tear you have cried has moistened my heart. I am intimately involved in every detail of your life. You do not have to pretend to be strong before the one who knows you fully. I do not turn away from your vulnerability. I accept it with compassion. I do not despise your silence or your uncertainty. I understand them more deeply than you do. Where you see contradiction, I am weaving redemption. Where you see delay, I am working at the perfect pace. I am not asking you to be tireless. I do not expect you to have all the answers. What I ask of you is honesty, to come as you are without layers, without masks, without pretending, because when you come to me with an open heart, all that weight is lifted. I can begin working in places within you that you had not let me touch before. The restoration I offer is not just on the outside. It is complete. I am not just interested in resolving your outward burdens, but in healing what has been broken inside. Do not mistake silence for indifference. There are times when I am silent, not because I am absent, but because I am working on a deeper level. When everything seems still, that is when I am arranging pieces the most, moving things into place that you could not move yourself. I have blocked opportunities that would have led you down wrong paths. I have closed doors that seemed like good chances but would have quietly taken away your peace. I did this not out of harshness but out of love, because I know the full path ahead. I see tomorrow as clearly as I see today. Not everything you desire is meant to be part of the path I have planned for you. Some things I allow just so you could see on your own that they were not what you truly needed. There are prayers I have not answered the way you expected. Not because I do not hear you, but because I love you enough to not give you something that would hold back the true purpose I have for you. What may seem like loss is not always loss. Sometimes it is protection. You are facing changes you did not ask for, but they are necessary. I am guiding you down a path you had not thought about because what I have for you does not look like what you have seen before. I am doing something new. For that you must let go of the old, not just externally, but in your thinking, in your expectations. I am renewing your understanding. I am teaching you to make wise choices, to recognize what is true, to separate what will last from what is temporary. Do not hold on to what has already passed, just because it once brought you comfort. Sometimes the hardest thing is not letting go of what hurts, but letting go of what was good for a time but no longer belongs to the future. Do not fear the changes you cannot control. When I make changes, they always bring transformation on the inside, and that inner change is worth more than any external success. I am cleansing your perception so you do not judge your life by the world's standards. You are not forgotten. You are being prepared. I have not left you exposed. Even if everything around you feels fragile, there is a shield over you that nothing can break. I am working even when your emotions tell you otherwise. Do not depend on how you feel. Rest in what you know. You know that I have been faithful. Even in the darkest days, there was enough light for you to keep going. Even when you did not know what step to take, there was quiet guidance holding you. That was not by chance. That was my purpose. Every step has a reason. Nothing has been wasted. I have used the most unexpected things to shape what will help you in days ahead. I have taken your weaknesses and surrounded them with my strength. I have allowed certain wounds not to destroy you, but to make you more sensitive in places where you were once numb. There is growth that only comes through pain, not because suffering is my ultimate will, but because in the middle of it you discover parts of truth you would not search for in times of comfort. Your life is not a collection of failures. It is a series of divine interventions. Not everything that turned out differently than you planned is a mistake. Some of those crooked paths have been redirected to fulfill my purpose. I am redeeming what you thought was lost, restoring what was broken when you did not know how to fix it. I will do this without needing explanations or approval from others. My work in you does not require human validation. What I start, I perfect, and I never abandon it halfway. I do not change my mind about you this time, which may seem pointless to you is full of details. I am carefully weaving together. What you call waiting, I call shaping. What you see as stagnation is actually depth. because I am not building something small but something strong, and strong things take time. But when it is complete, it will not be moved by any storm. Keep moving forward even if your steps are slow. You do not need to run. Just keep going. I am not waiting for perfection. I am waiting for surrender. That is what you are already giving. Before you leave this message, close your eyes if you can. Take a deep breath. Feel your lungs expand. That is life. That is proof you are still here for a reason. Now exhale slowly. As you release that breath, release every doubt, every fear, every lie the enemy told you about your future. Let it go. Your breakthrough is not coming. It is here. Your miracle is not tomorrow. It is now. Everything is changing at this very moment. Let me count you into your new reality. Your breakthrough begins in 5. Heaven is releasing angels with specific assignments for your life. 4. Demons are retreating, panic spreading through enemy ranks. 3. Your destiny is unlocking. Doors are opening, opportunities are aligning. 2. Your miracle is manifesting, moving from spiritual realm into physical reality. 1. Activated. It is done. The portal is sealed. The contract is signed. The blessing is released. Heaven has moved. Angels are in motion. Your enemies are confused. Your breakthrough is manifesting. Welcome to your new timeline. Welcome to your breakthrough season. Welcome to everything changing. Do not forget your commitment. Like this video, comment your name and activate it. Subscribe with notifications, share with one person, watch what happens in the next 72 hours. Notice the phone calls, notice the opportunities, notice the doors. Notice how things that seemed impossible suddenly become possible. The best is yet to come. Your life will never be the same again. You have suffered enough. Your season of struggle is over. Your time of breakthrough is here. Heaven has spoken. Angels have moved. Your destiny is unlocking. Your miracle is manifesting. This is not hopeful thinking. This is prophetic declaration. This is divine truth. Your appointed time is now. Receive it, believe it, walk in it. Like, comment, subscribe, share. The rest is up to heaven, and heaven never fails. It is done.